I'm practicing how to beware about my thinking a lot in the last 5 years, 6 years. I feel like my thinking is not very good because I like to think that I know better. I have more reason. I want other people to change their thinking, their way of living to be like me. That's what I used to think about myself in the past. So I work a lot to keep watching myself, try to change other people. Because I like to believe that I know better. I know very well. I have reason. And then I want other people to believe like me, to do what I believe. For example, when I left Bangkok in the first time, I went back home. I know that my family is farmer. They use a lot of chemical. I think I need to change them. That's what I think I thought about it at the beginning. I need to change them because to do chemical farming, you cannot survive. Because the cost, the investment in farming, it will increase all the time. But the price of the farmers' products going down is against each other. There's no way they can survive, and in the same time, we ruin our soil. We kill our soil, we ruin our water, we ruin our microorganism, we destroy everything. Why you have to do that? So it's very good theory. I want my family to change. But what I faced at that time is everybody against me in my family. Nobody want me to do organic farming because they don't know. They have no experience about it before. So they don't believe me. Even there's very good reason. I was very angry at that time. I try. And in the same time, I try to change people in the village. My village about 500 families. I walk to every family. I talk to everybody I met about I want to set up an organic group in the village because it's a good thing. We have to do it. I spent 2 years talking everybody until somebody don't want to see me. When they saw me, they walk away because they get bored. They're tired of me. They don't want to listen to my talk anymore. So 2 years, nobody want to be my member, don't want to join me with the organic group. I feel very sad. I spend so much time try to find funding, to bring people to training, to seminar, to do study tour in many places. But nobody want to be organic farmer. Nobody want to change. At the end, I think I will stop talking. I just do it myself. I start to do farming myself without chemical. But my family don't allow me to do it. So my land is more than 20 acres, my family's land. But my family don't allow me. At the end, they gave me only 1/4 of an acre. That's what they gave me. They said, you can do this part, but don't go to another part. Don't intervene with another part of the land. You can do only this part. So I do organic farming in a small area, 1/4 of an acre. And after 1 year, it worked well. Everything going well. So after that, my family can see that, it's possible. So they don't try to against me anymore. And then I keep expand it more and more and more. Until at the end, the whole land turned to organic. Now it's more than 20 years, 25 years already. they still become organic farmer until now. So this is my experience that I learned that when we have some good idea, good thinking, I have to be beware that I will not try to tell people to change. I need to change myself first. This is the most important thing for me that need to remind myself all the time. So when I change myself, other people can see that it works and then they want to join me. And after that, many families want to join with me to do organic farming together, and we sell together, we do things together, and they're happy with it. Until now, we have more than 100 families now who do organic farming together. So it's a good lesson for me that I try to remind myself all the time that I will not try to change people who are not interested about what I'm doing. I need to help people who need my help, but if they don't need, I will not try to influence them. So I keep this belief with me, and I keep practicing a lot, because my habit is I like people to change. I want people to change to the way that I think is good. I think it's good to live in a sustainable way. It's good to eat organic. It's good to care about your health. It's good to care about environment. It's good to care about the soil, the water, the plants. It's very good. And then I want other people to think like that too. So this is the dangerous thing for me, because when I believe like that, I try to influence people, to try to convince people to believe like me. But I haven't do it yet. That's the main problem. So that's why I feel like whenever I see anything good, I have to do it first. And I don't need to try to convince people. They will come. They will come. So I don't need to try to do campaign, to do things outside so much. But I just go to support people who really want my support. So I travel to talk, to do workshop, to do things for people who really want to come. So that helped a lot. Make me feel very easy to work. And then in the same time, this kind of experience is applied to every dimension in my life. Even about democracy, about equality, about human rights or something like that. I need to build this thing in myself first. Not just try to campaign, try to tell people to be more democracy, to respect other people more. I need to start from myself first. Even environment and something like that. I need to start from myself. How can I grow my own food? How can I stop use chemical? How can I buy less and less water in the bottle, as less as I can? How can I stop using chemical? So I need to do this, to grow with no chemical, to grow in the way that become friend with everything around us, not harmful to everything around us. So to think like this, to change my thinking, to do it first before talking, is very hard work. But I think I have to do it. I have to do it. So now I try to beware about my talking, my thinking. When I have to be with people a lot, I don't want to try to convince people. I think it's not good for me, because if it's only thinking, not bring into practical yet, that means I did not understand it clearly. I did not see it clearly. I should not talk much about that. And then whatever I did, I will talk. And then I like to talk with people who want to listen more. So when we have workshop, we have training, if people were forced to come, like some teacher tried to bring students to me, I don't like that much. Or some organization try to bring their staff, even their staff don't want to come, but they were forced to come. Something like that. I don't like that much. So we don't do that workshop for people like that often, normally. We try to get people who are very interested and then they willing to come. They come by themselves. I think this very helpful, very successful. I think easy too. It's easy to work together, to be together. So I think now I have this problem because I try to beware of my thinking seriously, but I forget it very often because many times I have some idea, I have some thinking. I want people to believe like this because it's a lot of reason as it's good thing. So sometimes people are annoying to do like that often. That's why I feel like it's not very helpful. I need to speak less. I speak more about what I'm doing for people who want to listen, but for people who are not interested in, I need to be aware about that. So this is what I need to practice and practice and practice. Never end, because it becomes my habit. I need to change this habit.